Yo, this is probably the best thing I've ever watched, like, in life, man. Boy summons a demon lord as his familiar, but must kiss her to provide her with man. Nigga, what?
The story begins at the Ortigia Royal Academy of Magic. We meet a boy named Alto Goldfield. He is told that he failed his summoning exam and that, if he
looked like a failure. Look at his eyes. Look at his hair. He looked like he 5'2".
Cannot form a contract with a familiar by the next day, he will be held back a grade and forced to repeat the year.
Damn.
Alto meets with his childhood friend Lilia Kudelfet. She is shocked to find out that—
Why is Lilia, like, in every way, shape, or form better than him? Like she's taller than him, looks better than him, probably has a better familiar. Golly, it must suck being the trash friend.
Alto may be held back a year despite him having perfect scores in every other class.
Oh,
Alto
okay, he's a
tells him
nerd.
he still has until the next day and will give it one last try. He heads to the library for help. A book falls off the shelf and lands on his head. To his surprise, it is an old summoning book. He takes the book home
Now that's
and
some
follows
plot.
the ritual written in the book. The summoning spell activates and Alto offers his blood. The summoning is—
That's like if a nigga found a swastika in the book for the first time they saw a swastika, they carve it on their floor. Like, it was that fast? You didn't think about it?
And a naked demon girl named Vermel is summoned. They form a contract. Is successful and a naked—
You could tell Vermel got a little bit of hair on her cooch. She has some cooch hair.
A demon girl named Vermel is summoned. They form a
She a
contract and
succubus?
Vermel kisses him to drain his mana. She attempts to seduce him, but he refuses and makes her put on some clothes.
Vermel, you might just be a pedo, bro. Okay. This man is no older than 15. No older.
After that,
And she got
Alto is
triple Gs.
confused as to why a demon would choose to serve him as a familiar. Because the demons they have learned about in history have always destroyed humans. She tells him that she was sealed away in the book and will serve him out of gratitude for setting her free. The next day, Alto presents Vermel to his teacher as his summon. She can—
Hold,
The next
bro,
contain—
what are the size of these? Those can't be healthy. That's like an infinite milk system, bro. What the?
At first,
She could feed a whole
believe
village.
Let me suck them titties, babe.
Vermel is his familiar because there are no records of humans being familiars. But Vermel shows him her familiar crest and he is forced to accept her and pass Alto. Lilia gets jealous of Vermel as she watches them from a distance. During class, Vermel sits on Alto's lap,
Yo, this demon's
showing
horny.
him affection. The teacher tells him that such behavior is not appropriate, which Lilia is glad to hear. But Vermel points out that many students have their familiars sitting with them and quotes the school's doctrine of living life alongside your familiar. The teacher is left speechless and Lilia has trouble accepting this. After class, Lilia confronts Alto. She doesn't like Vermel and challenges them to a duel. If she wins, Vermel will stay away from Alto, but if Alto wins, she will obey one command from him.
Oh, Lord.
They head up to a platform in the sky and their duel is broadcast to all the other students. Lilia summons her familiar, Sylphide, a high-class wind spirit, surprising Vermel. Lilia combines her wind magic together with her familiar and unleashes a powerful attack at Alto.
This reminds me of the first Beyblade episode, or what's the second one? With Leon and Pegasus. And Leon made that little
Steps in front of Alto and takes the attack head on. When the dust clears, Vermel is completely unarmed. Vermel retaliates and uses
She
magic,
looks
which makes Lilia become
crazy.
so aroused that she forfeits. Since
She lost due to arousal. That is one way to catch an L. Plot so far, 10 out of 10. I mean, I can't complain. This is a flawless story so far. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alto won, he commands Lilia to be friends with Vermel. Later, Vermel tells Alto that Lilia is in love with him, but he doesn't believe her. She kisses him to replenish her mana and says she needs to or else she will disappear. She tries to seduce him once again.
What the hell is? What the fuck?
She tries to seduce him once again.
No, get your fucking subscribe thing off my screen, bro. Wait, we'll get it.
She tries to seduce him once again.
That subscribe thing ruins everything.
To replenish her mana, but he stops her and says kissing will suffice. The next day, everyone seems to be looking at them as they walk to school. Alto tells Vermel to keep a low profile so they don't stand out. Suddenly, a dragon rampages down the path.
I came looking for man's butt.
Where the hell did that come
Vermel stops it
from?
with a single flick, sending it flying into the horizon. Alto notices that everyone is staring at Vermel and scolds her for drawing attention to herself. The headmaster welcomes the students to their second year and Alto attends his various classes. Lilia is still jealous of how Vermel clings to Alto.
Oh my lord.
After school, Lilia invites herself to walk home with Alto and Vermel so she can keep an eye on them. They are confronted by two students, the owner of the dragon that Vermel defeated and his big brother Rex. They are here to
Rex?
get even with Vermel, but while they are distracted, Alto sneaks behind them and traps them in a prison of crystals.
Yo, this is probably the best thing I've ever watched, like, in life, man. Y'all see this execution, man? Oh my god.
Rex summons his familiar and breaks free. Rex is a 5th-year student and summons a dinosaur
What type of drug
Rex
is that
sends his
dinosaur on?
familiar
I feel like I just did a line of crack.
to attack, but Vermel supercharges Alto's mana, allowing him to unleash a far stronger crystal magic attack and defeat Rex. When they return home, Vermel asks what Alto wants in life. She offers to make him rich, but he tells her that he wants to be a great mage. He explains that
Lame.
in this world there are 4 ranks of mages: apprentice, bronze, silver, and gold. He
Lame.
wants to go further beyond to become a platinum-ranked mage. Vermel approves of his dream and promises to help him achieve it. The next day, they and Lilia meet their
Oh
friends
my
Marks
lord.
and Cheryl. Marks is from a noble family and is impressed that Alto defeated a 5th-year student, considering him his rival. Their teacher appears and tells them the headmaster has called to see them. The headmaster tells them that one of them will be the student representative. To decide who it will be, he gives them a special trial.
That was random.
Whoever can retrieve a fairy flower from the forest.
See, y'all see how in every shot she's holding up her boobs? Because I told you them things hurt. I told you that they're not good for her. She is struggling. She is really having a hard time.
Will be the class representative. Marks summons his familiar, a beetle named Francios, and rushes off. Marks is attacked by a man-eating plant and
That
Cheryl
nigga
stays
reminds
behind
me
to
of
help him. The others continue to look for the
what
flower
was the
and
bug
see it on top of a
Pokemon
mountain.
gym leader?
However, the entrance is guarded by a
In black
sleeping
and white?
Cerberus. Lilia has an invisibility potion and plans to use it to sneak past the Cerberus.
Okay, Minecraft
Alto
player.
is worried that the Cerberus would still be able to smell her, but Lilia points out that it has a cold, so she should be able to get by.
What
She
the?
takes the potion and
Nah,
becomes
what in the
invisible.
plot, bro?
However,
It had a
her
cold?
clothes are not affected. Lilia panics about stripping in front of Alto, but she has no other choice. As
Lordy, bro. Lord.
Lilia approaches the Cerberus, Alto is reminded that it's a competition. Vermel tells him she can easily defeat the Cerberus but approaches Alto for more mana. Lilia tries to sneak past the Cerberus, but not all of the heads are sick and she is detected. Alto distracts the Cerberus, telling Lilia to get the flower. As the Cerberus charges at Alto, Vermel appears from above and unleashes her demonic powers. There is a great explosion and Lilia is able to grab the flower. She brings the flower back down to the others. She admits defeat and offers to give it to Alto, but her invisibility wears off and she becomes embarrassed and drops the flower.
Of course.
It gets blown away and
Of
ends
course.
up in Cheryl's hands.
Yep.
She wins the position and the others congratulate her.
Yep.
And that's the end of this video.
10 out of 10 plot there, guys. Best anime review I've ever seen. Best anime of all time. There's nothing better than what we just witnessed.